I want to cut straight to the chase in this video because I know if I'm right about you, then I know that you want someone to put down on your emergency contact list. You want someone to help you around the house or help you with your car or help you with the kids. You want someone who can be there so that you can just feel a little sense of relief. You want to wait to exhale. It wasn't until I had gotten older that I really understood what that meant, waiting to exhale. The film from Terry McMillan's book from I think like 95 or 94, in case you're not familiar with it. And so you want those things because you want to yield to your heart's desire of connection and intimacy and feeling seen and acknowledged and cherished and ravished. But yet there is this nagging feeling that's keeping you stuck. There's a thought in your head that keeps saying that you're not enough. And so when you yield to that thought, which is really an attack thought, when you yield to that, and that is at the forefront because it's seeping into your spirit, you remain stuck. And you'll tell yourself, well, let's just focus on weight. I'm going to, I don't feel ready or qualified for a relationship until I release more weight, until I get this degree that's going to cause more confusion and even more debt, until I, get where I want to be in my career. Like, don't get me wrong. Be where you need to be. Do what you have to do, but also understand what's behind the scenes, what's working within you in your spirit and your state of being that's impacting your level of allure and how men are responding to you. And really, it's not just about men, it's about other areas of your life as well. So instead of waiting for this perfection, I want you to know when it comes to love, readiness. Like, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be ready, right? Ready, willing, open, keeping your heart open, not shutting down, not telling yourself that you're stuck. Because if this continues, if you continue to wait on perfection, hope will continue to slip away. You'll get older and it'll get harder. You'll get older and you'll feel even more invisible. You'll feel less noticed, more invisible. You'll get older and you can take a picture today. And then 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now, you'll look at that picture and be like, man, I look good. I wasn't even that fat. Like, I could have really been, putting myself out there. But I want you to know the work isn't about putting yourself out there. Putting yourself out there is really for the man. That's something that he has to worry about. How to put himself out there, what to say, all of those tricks are that's something for the guys to worry about. What you have to do is work on not on how you are, not on putting yourself out there, but really about showing up. That's what the work is about. The work is about changing and shifting your emotional thought patterns, your behavioral response patterns, your behavior. Yeah, all of those response patterns that shift your state of being. Because the truth is, you can work on the look. You can totally work on the look, but your state won't change. And this goes back to something I talked about in another video where it's like feminine. When it comes to femininity, there are two parts. You have the feminine look and then you have the feminine allure, which is the feminine way of being, the feminine state of being. And the gag is, as Keke Palmer would say, so many women nowadays are really focused on the look, the hair, the skin, the nails, what you wearing, right? Where your lace fronted. Like, I mean, there's just so much pressure right now. And the truth is that the gag is that it's putting men in a state of confusion because they're like, you look like a woman. And from a distance, I think you're a woman, but when I interact with you, I don't feel like I'm interacting with a woman. Something is off, and there's a lack of consistency and a lack of congruence. Men want to feel something from you. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. You can have the look and maybe experience a little chemistry on the front end, but chemistry is fleeting. And if you're not able to withhold a state of allure, like be able to maintain that, feel confident in your ability, no matter what you look like, that's what this is about. Being able to show up like me when I've gained weight, when I'm losing weight, and still show up and be present in my life. The thing is about your feminine allure and your femininity, and why I say men really want to feel something from you. Like, don't get me wrong, looks are important. It's the gateway. It's the entry point. It's something that you want to be able to keep up. But at the end of the day, men want to feel something from you. There has to be an electric, like, charge and an emotional bond that keeps it going. So I hope that I'm making sense. That if you continue to wait on perfection and instead opening up your heart and getting the support so that you can step into relationship readiness, you will continue to come, although you may look the part, your state of being will still send out the signal of validation and neediness. And then you're not going to attract what you want in that state. I'm just telling you, it's just the truth. You're not going to get what you want. And then you're going to go into more chaotic vibration, more of like, oh, this process is so exhausting. I'm not meeting the man that I want. I'm not, I'm just gonna wait on God when God is waiting on you. You have to understand your level of influence, right? If you continue to wait on perfection and allow yourself to be led by that, you're going to see men with women and you're going to be like, how that happened? Right? Instead, when you step into readiness, in spite of the fear, there will be a sense of continuity and congruence within your state of being and the energy that you are projecting. You will feel like a total high value queen. I know like that word is being thrown around, all right? High value queen. You can step into ownership of your own power within, and you feel totally confident in your ability to trigger the hunt, to remain calm, to hold the potency of the moment, and to show up as yourself. That's the main thing. The main thing is about, learning how to be with a man without losing yourself. Like being that woman that can be with him and also being the woman who can be there for yourself. That's the thing. So if you're totally feeling this and you want to step into it, I have a signature approach. This is, my program. My approach is called the Feminine Allure Path to Love, and it's 4 simple steps. Reconnect to your feminine allure. Number 2, reconnect to your feminine allure. Number 2, feel confident in your journey. Number 3, attract your Mr. Right. And number 4, experience deep and profound love, right? If this is really appealing to you, I want you to click on the link below in the description box, and I have a special training for you. It's called the 5 Simple Shifts that my clients use to find and keep Mr. Right. I hope that this training serves you, and then, we can get on the phone and have a conversation to see what your problems are and to see if I have a solution to help you solve them. Click on the link below, subscribe, comment, like, share this video with 2 women that you know. I'm Monique Head, and I will see you in the next video. Take care and God bless.